pieces of tat, as you do. Sounds a lot different now I've popped the plug. Our first coil, that's what it says there. 1906, so yeah, Edward the 7th, under there somewhere. Got 26, 27 here. It's just in the corner of the hole. Quite loud, so quite shallow. And with M1 today, I'm preferring it with what I've been finding over M3. You've got the 15 kilohertz, you see, in the M1, which is great, a mid-range frequency. Just like that. Yeah, mid-range. A lot of single frequencies will run around that 15, 13, 20 sometimes. It does pick up lower conductors and high conductors pretty well. It's a mid-range, so I want that 15. This is going off the last video where M3 wasn't hitting a lower conductor nearly at all, so I do prefer, you will get more depth with M3, but I do prefer to have that 15 in there. More balanced, I'd say, M1. This is this for a short tone. Every way round. There's got to be a coin in it. It's got to be. Is that? Oh, is it? Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Wow, look at the colour of that. Oh my days. That'll be a George the 6th, that, coming up with that patina. There you go. Sometimes they come up with it's like a black or a chocolate patina. I'm going to give that a proper wipe, one sec. Look at that for just out of the ground. 1937. That's in cracking shape, that is. See the lighthouse there. High tide. No ship on that one. Oh, you didn't. You didn't. I think I might have just give him a haircut on that one. This just come up a 35. It's 5 in size. Not getting much off it though. I think we might have a ring in this coin ball here. You can see that there. Not a fancy ring, but it is. Let me give that a clean up and see if anything comes off it. But it looks like an old wedding bangle. You know, I'm not too sure, but it's definitely a wedding ring. Probably 17, mid 17 to early 1800s that. I will give it a bit more of a clean when I get a toothbrush on it. There might be some design on it, but yeah, a couple of 100 years old that. That's a fate. 23, 24, up to 29 there. I'll give that a dig. There was a bit of a mist, the haze. It's clearing off now, and it's I love this time of year. You know, the freshness, the way everything looks, all the colours start coming out. Yeah, I love the autumn months for detecting, where it's fresh. Not too warm, not too cold. It's deep this. Getting on to pinpointed depth there. Running sensitivity 25 M1. That's not a mood tube, is it? Oh, come on. It's another piece of lead. I've had loads of it. Absolutely loads. Yeah, recovery 5. 60 tone. My IF I've got at 2. Stability 1. It's doing great. What I've started a bit of pottery there. What I've started to do as well, I've actually bumped my iron volume to 5 and put the pitch up to 4, all metal, and I can hear all the iron. I do miss the grunt of the Simplex. You really knew with the grunt. It was a totally different sound. With the Legend, it doesn't pop as much, the iron. It's a lot more like the fluty tones, the polyphonics is a bit more like the Noks, where the Simplex really grunted. And I do miss that, to tell you the truth. But so what I've done is I've put the pitch up a bit, so I've got pitch 4 and iron volume 5. It just lets you know it's there, and with all metal I can change my recovery to how much iron there is in the ground. I think we've got ourselves a lovely trade weight. Oh, come on, some details on it. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I don't think there's any markings on it. Looking at that, I think it's lead though. Yeah. This come up like a 27. It's an early Elizabeth II, that. Bad condition. It's a shilling. How many years have we missed it by? Quite a lot, because this stops containing silver in the coins in 1946, 47. So that's Cooper nickel. Modern penny. Before I forget, guys, for you Legend owners, Andy Sabisch Handbook is out. It'll be coming out even more, but I'm sure it's in red. And if you get down to Spinner Disc, they've got them in stock at Spinner Disc, and if you use my code REVIS10 at the checkout, you'll get 10% off that book. I think it's coming in at 22 quid. It might be 24. So yeah, get yourself down to Spinner Disc, REVIS10. Spiders everywhere. See these little spiders here on the edge of me. It's all collected on the coil. It's all over the grass. Let's get back to it. So yeah, it's supposed to be I've had Clive's is a good book as well, but Andy's has just come out. It'll be full of information that you need. If you have a detector, this book is full of veteran detectorists. I think Andy's been doing it for 45 years, and he's got CTX books out, MyLab books, so he's not just good at on detector, he knows how a detector works and goes right through, and he's going to share that information with you and make you a better detectorist. It will do. Plus you might see somebody in there that you might recognise. Farthing's coming up there. Sounds great. Well, let's have a bit of silver in this lighting. So let's get quite warm. I was in the shade. I'm the hoodie up. A bit chilly. Feel like getting with the Rudy shorts on now. It's so. Quite shallow. But it is a coin by lots of it. Oh, this could so easily be a washer. Alright, I've just had one of the tiny 3 decimal half pennies. They're really small. They're about 5 inches down, 60s, 70s I think. Come up at 29, about 7-8 inches. Got ourselves a little bag seal, and please have some detail on it. Come on. It's chewed up and all. It's actually sandwiching some iron. Now look at the colour of that. And looking at it, it looks like
a Farthing, but it looks in absolutely brilliant condition. 1938. It's in great condition, that. The jars are 6. Again, that goes well with that penny.
Don't believe this. As I come through before and I found that looked like it looked like a bag seal, didn't it, with the eye in between it. Well, that's what I dug there. On the way back I got a 47. You won't believe this. 47 in a hole there. Now I'm sure I've just seen a bit of silver. I am absolutely sure. Don't be. Sure, so. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's a beauty. It's a beauty. It was in the same hole near enough as the oh my god, look at that. 1816. Oh my days, that could be my best. Yes, that is my best. George the 3rd, 1816. I do not believe it. I honestly don't believe it, because I am on the way back to the car as well. Would you believe it? As I was coming back, I saw that I'm going to the car. I thought, alright, that's it. Gonna do a round up, and I saw the hole there, and a 47 come right next to it. So it was near enough in the same hole as that bag seal. That looked like a bag seal, which I don't think was. But look at that for a cracking piece of silver. 925. Cracking bullhead. And it's got some nice detail on it as well. Just shows you. I just didn't swing over it on the way through, but on the way back I have done. And it seems like when you're trying to get a video out YouTube, you want at least a silver. You want at least a silver. And when you don't get one, you're a bit disheartened, you know. I think it is the same. It doesn't have to be YouTube, just detectorists, you know what I mean. It just makes the day worthwhile getting that little bit of silver. And what a piece of silver that is, if I say so myself. It's not perfect condition, but it's in very nice nick, that. What a beauty. So we'll put that in there. That's brightened it up a bit, hasn't it? Yeah, that's what I've had today. Some bits I haven't shown, a few buttons, some coins, some nice coins. Look at the colour of that, I can't stop looking at it. Oh, yes, right. Yeah, that's what smell on my face, maybe weekend that. So I appreciate all the support and that, and thanks for coming along week in, week out. And hello to all the newcomers. I will be getting, for Legend users, there will be the Legend book giveaway soon. Okay, take it easy, see you on the next one.